Hey guys, for those of you who don't know me or are just coming to this channel for the very first time, my name is Shaylee and I'm doing a 9-week series on my channel called Body Image After Baby, except I'm not really doing it. It's a lot of YouTube moms coming together and other moms that watch my videos and wanted to be a part of this. So first of all, tonight we have Laura and Layton, but I wanted to just let you guys know that the official hashtag of this series is going to be BIAB. So if you have any questions or any comments or you want to be part of this movement, I guess you can call it, then go ahead and hashtag that. And yeah, I'm really excited for this series. I hope you guys are too. We're going to have at least 8 different moms just kind of telling you their experiences with their body image after having a baby. And at the end of the series, we're going to just kind of talk about everything that we heard and maybe hear some testimonies and stuff. So I'm really excited about it. So without further ado, here's Laura.
Hey, I'm Laura from LoraandLayton. Being pregnant is the most amazing thing ever. You get to grow this incredible, perfect little life inside your body, and it is just this incredible miracle, and it is so amazing to experience, and you get to feel all the kicks and the rolls and the hiccups, and it's just this delicious, awesome feeling. But then you have your precious, sweet little delicious baby that you can't get enough of, and you're like, oh, that super cute baby bump turned into a big blob of stretch marked mush. And it's not just your belly if you're me, it's also your giant thighs and your jiggly arms and your huge boobies. Everything changes, your entire body changes, your hips spread, and all that happened to me. I am not one of those lucky chicks that just gains weight in her belly. When she's pregnant, I gain everywhere. My thighs they were so big, they had their own zip code, and I got stretch marks on my inner thighs because of how big they got. I got stretch marks on my hips. My hips spread so much, and I got these awesome love handles. I have 3 little boys. I have a 2-month-old, a 4.5-year-old, and an almost 3-year-old. With my first pregnancy with Trip 5 years ago, it was hard for me to deal with my body post-baby, because I was, 20 and like lean, and my skin was flawless. I didn't have any stretch marks or scars on it or anything, and after I had him, my legs just looked like tigers scratched the inside of my thighs. They were like these purple, gross stretch marks. It was kind of difficult to deal with. It took me a while to be okay with my body, I'm not gonna lie. Would easily get down about it, and people would always tell me, just those stretch marks are badges of honor and you should just appreciate them, and as true as that is, it was easier said than done. It was a lot harder for me to just accept my stretch marks and like be okay with it and even be happy or proud of them, because it was this new thing that was just hard to deal with. The biggest thing for me was time. It took about a year, but about a year after I had my first baby, I was finally okay with my body. I had lost all the baby weight, and all that remained were the stretch marks on my hips and thighs. And they went from being this dark purple, these deep dark purple stretch marks, to these really light silvery stretch marks that you can hardly even see now. So they really are not that big a deal. Looking back, I'm just like, I shouldn't have stressed about it so much. I bought all the creams to try to get rid of them, and I did all kinds of stuff to try to fade them, but it really just had to happen on its own time. And once they finally started fading, it was when I started being like, okay, these aren't so bad. And so here I am, and I just had my 3rd son 2 months ago. He just turned 2 months. And dealing with my postpartum body this time has been cake. It hasn't even been having to deal with it because it's been not that big of a deal. I think I'm just so used to it. I went through it 3 times, so it's like, I know I'm gonna lose the baby weight. I did the first 2 times, and it took about 6 months, but I did it. A lot of hard work. I exercised, I ate awesome, and that's what I'm doing this time now. And I know I'm gonna lose the weight, so for me, it's just, it's not too big of a deal. Any advice that I would give other new mamas dealing with their postpartum bodies would be just really to ignore the negativity. I had people telling me left and right when I was pregnant, you're never gonna get your body back, your body's never gonna look the same, and blah 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 blah. Someone's hungry. Oh, you wanna eat? Let's eat. Gonna nurse him. People love to just tell me that your body will never be the same again, and you'll never fit into those jeans again and blah blah blah. Not trying to be mean and like call me fat, just saying like how it was for them, and I guess they just assumed it was the same for everybody. But it's not true. If you work hard enough and you want it bad enough, you can definitely look the same as you did before you were pregnant, or even better. After I had my first son, I gained about 40 pounds with him, and I lost about 60 pounds. I lost all the baby weight plus like 20 more. I was the smallest I'd ever been. I was a size 4, and I was thin. I was super thin, and that was the thinnest I'd ever been. I wasn't even that small in high school. I was like a size 6 in high school. So that it's just a lie when they tell you you can never look the same again. And after I had Declan, I gained 50 pounds with him, and I lost 60 pounds. I lost all the weight plus 10 more. I worked out hardcore. I ate really, really well, and I just knew that I wanted to get my body back, and I would work hard for it, and that's what I did, and that's what I got. And this time, I have about 15 pounds to lose. I gained about 40 pounds with this pregnancy, maybe like 42, and I've lost most of it. I've still, I need to lose I would like to lose about 20 more. That's my goal. So I've been working out almost every day, only for about half an hour, but it's better than nothing. And I've been eating really well and counting calories, drinking tons of water, breastfeeding, all that stuff's helping me. So that's my experience with it. It just, it sucks to gain weight. Most women have a hard time gaining weight, and it's hard to see the numbers go up on the scale when you're pregnant, and it's hard to not see them go down after you have your baby. But the good news is you can get your body back. If you work hard for it, you'll get it, and just ignore everyone who tells you your body will never be the same again. Stretch marks fade, weight can be lost, and at the end of the day, your body created this gorgeous, perfect child, and that's really all that matters.